Hello, this is Jimmy, and welcome back to MiniGameMaker. This is week 7 of my weekly update series, and this week I have added some pretty cool new additions to the game. As you can see right here, I've added tractor beams that both push and pull. So the red tractor beam, I'll demonstrate it to you. If I jump into it, I will begin levitating upwards. And if I jump into the green, it'll pull me downwards. And I can just hop out. This also works if I throw in balls and cubes. So I think that's a pretty cool little feature, and it's not only up and down, it also works sideways and any direction really. Also, as you can see, I hit this wall, so it actually stops when you place walls in front of it, like so. And just to show how cool this little feature is, I've made a little loop over here. As you can see, I've thrown this little ball in there. Now, it has some trouble getting around those turns like that when you have two beams running into each other, but I did make it so that the ball is influenced by both beams, so you can have intersections like that that work just fine. So I was pretty excited about that, and like I said, if I jump into this beam, it'll work for me too, although I'm running into the ball now. So, like I said, it's struggling a little bit at that intersection, but as soon as it gets me past it, I'm going to move just fine. I've also added this thing, which is a heavy crate. So in creative mode, I'm going to have, or in the editor, that's what I should call it. In the editor, I can pick this cube up and move it around, but I'm going to make it so that in survival, I cannot pick this thing up. And what this does is, let's go ahead and put that there. We need to switch that to that. Ooh, what happened? That was kind of neat. Yeah, let's put that right there and turn this off. So if I were to test from current location, it's going to fall. It kills me if it lands on my head. So I thought that was a pretty neat feature. So if you could have puzzles where these things are moving across in a tractor beam and it falls and hits you in the head, or maybe you set up a moving platform in this formation here and set, where's it, one of those crates on top of it. Then when you power it, it would fall and hit the player underneath. So those kind of things. I've also added, if I go ahead and test from current location, this, which is a burning platform. It's glowing red hot. That's kind of the idea of it. So if I stand on it, you see I get burned. So it's hard to walk across it, and if I stand on there too long, it'll kill me. Let's go ahead and return to the editor. And I can place these side by side and build massive platforms. So this is a way, maybe you were doing a parkour map, and if you fall on these, you die. You can also set them on the walls just fine. And it will also burn you if you were to touch it. So maybe you want mazes that you can't touch the walls of the maze, or that'll kill you. So yeah, as you can see, that still works. So that's pretty much it for the things I've added this week. This whole thing was just kind of showing off all the things that I've made in this game, all the things that you can use in the editor. I've posted a picture of this on Twitter, so if you guys do want to follow the progress that I'm making on my game, just feel free to follow me at MiniGameMaker. And I hope you guys are enjoying the progress that I'm making. I'm pretty happy with these new additions to the game. I'm pretty excited about it. They're pretty cool little features. So thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.